Season 2 of Doom Patrol has arrived today on DC Universe and HBO Max, and what can I say? I was expecting to react to one episode today, and they released the first three episodes. Fun Size Patrol, Time Patrol, and Pain Patrol. I love the first season of Doom Patrol. That's one of my favorite comic book adaptations ever brought to a television show. And of course, the same cast comes back and it continues right where season one left off. You know, they're shrunken down. They just defeated Mr. Nobody. And I love this season. So far, there hasn't been like a main villain like Alan Tudyk as Mr. Nobody from season one, but the characters are still dealing with their own issues. It's very much more of a character study this time. And it's a bit darker of a season with the first three episodes. I absolutely loved what I saw in these past three episodes. We get to learn more about the Doom Patrol, their background, and we also get to flesh out the characters a bit more. And we have a new edition of Dorothy Spinner from the comics, the Chief's daughter. I like her character. There's definitely more than meets the eye with her. And we get to learn more about the Chief and his immortality. Because that was one of the questions I had in season one of like, how is he the same? You know, Timothy Dalton's like in the 1920s and then present day. How does he still look the same? And they answer certain questions we had from season one. But Brendan Fraser as Robot Man, I absolutely love, you know, Cliff Steele. And Matt Bomer is great as Larry. It's such a deep story. He goes through a lot of turmoil in these first three episodes. Again, Diane Guerrero is excellent as Crazy Jane. She's a great actress, very talented in all these different personalities. And then April Balby really gets to do a lot more as Elastigirl. I can't wait to see what they do with her. She really gets to use her powers more, as well as become more of a central leader to the Doom Patrol. And of course, Timothy Dalton, as the chief, has his own secrets and he must deal with the consequences of his actions from last year. And even Cyborg has a love interest, but overall, I absolutely love the first three episodes of Doom Patrol. You know, they haven't set up a big bad yet. There's certainly some threats they could use later on in the episodes, but it's going to be a 9 episode season, and the first three are excellent. I absolutely love them. If I had to give Doom Patrol a score so far, it would be an A. Like, seriously, I love the first season, but this season really took it up a couple of notches. Not only with like the wacky, zany nature of the show, it still has some pretty out of this world stuff, like in season one, but also it gets a bit deeper. And like I said earlier, is much more of a character study on these characters and their own turmoil, their own issues. They're not perfect. They're not the Justice League. They're not like the Avengers. No, Doom Patrol is basically a group of misfits with their own problems. And I love that. They're very flawed, and I find them to be more relatable and more human in that way, despite them being kind of like freaks. But yeah, the special effects and cinematography and everything is just done a bit better than in season one. There's a certain quality about it on this season, and I don't know, that's because it's on DC Universe. DC Universe is great with Titans in season two, but like with HBO Max, I wonder if they kind of up the ante a bit because it's going to be on both. I watched it on HBO Max, even though I watched season one on DC Universe and I have the Blu-ray. But yeah, if you have HBO Max or DC Universe, definitely check out Doom Patrol. Subscribe to them and check it out. Have you seen Doom Patrol season 2 or season 1? Let me know what your favorite episode is. Who's your favorite Doom Patrol character? And let me know if you've seen these first three episodes. What did you think of them? I'm going to be having a reaction each week, much like my Arrow reaction of the final season. You can also check out my Doom Patrol season 1 review. That I went over the whole season as a whole, but this one I'm going to go on each episode. I'm going to go more into detail in the next ones, but I don't want to give too many spoilers because 3 episodes is a lot to spoil. I do say that they do expand on the universe, expand on the characters, and delve into some darker territory that we haven't seen before, really. But it's still zany and wacky. So yeah, I give it an A. Feel free to follow me on the Stardust app at Fred Film Fanatic. I have my reactions individually for the Doom Patrol episodes. You can also follow me on Instagram at Fred Film Fanatic. And subscribe for more videos. Hit that bell for more notifications. And check out these videos for more content. Stay safe and healthy out there, everyone. Till next time.